2, 1.
Here we
Thank
go.
you.
No, you can't.
You can't say it. You have to
live.
mouth
You
it.
can't say it.
Hey,
You have
what's
to
up,
mouth it.
everybody? We're back.
Why did I send you my stream chat? I'm sorry, guys. My brain's not here.
Is that where I'm at?
Mine's not either.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
God.
sent everybody to my stream chat like I'm doing anything right now.
What's up, RPD? Taking a break from the SGDQ finale to be here. That's high praise. I love SGDQ.
There's
I love watching that stuff.
Donkey
It's
Kong
wonderful.
kill screen coming up.
Oh shit! Donkey Kong kills. Oh my god.
Donkey Kong kill screen, guys.
No.
Everybody does Donkey Kong kill. How is everyone? How's everyone doing?
No.
No.
Doing great.
Oh my god! I thought I had a bug on my foot and it was my dog. Not the bug. She just tickled my ankle.
Is your
That's a
dog
big
the
bug.
dog that's small? We both
She is pretty
did
small.
the same joke but different.
Yeah, she's a small guy.
It's good to have everybody back for
Yeah.
a week, and then next week we're doing I think we're gonna do Cavaliers Dark or Cavaliers Black again, I guess, but I'm not quite sure yet. So something like that. But we got the core group for now. Does anyone remember what happened last time in the Valoresque annual? That was the last issue.
That was forever ago.
I think I remember it, but I want to see what other people remember first.
Anyone can
Great.
go.
Okay.
Were we on a
went.
pirate ship?
I mean, I pretty
No,
much said
no,
it.
that
was a long
no.
time
Last
ago.
week was Fountainhead.
Yeah, this
Mhm.
is the one where Verve and Vita almost got into a fight over
Oh
Spectra.
yeah.
Yeah, Verve was a little in her feelings. Probably still a little in her feelings. And
Vita has a cold. You won't get any fight from her today.
Mom, you gotta change your profile picture on Discord. It's too cute right now. Stop it.
oh, sorry. All right. I
I
was prepared for everything but that.
I forgot to upload a couple files. That's why the visual part of the stream has. Well, no, people are still seeing it. Never
Who
mind.
was the guy whose skull we gave to Hector? I liked him.
Oh,
Drippy face?
yeah, that was Dr. Moratorium.
Yeah, Dr. Moratorium. I love that dude. That was cool.
Yeah, he all right.
Yeah, well, yeah. So we started mid battle with him. He's maybe one of my favorite villains I've ever created. Honestly, he looks really cool.
Yeah, I like that guy.
I like how you told me to change my icon, and you guys are like both Cavaliers Black characters.
Yeah, I can't be arsed for that right now.
Got it. Understood. I mean, she looks enough like you. It's fine.
Yeah. Vita's got that thing that Michael Jackson had. So now she's white.
Had a feeling. Oh, right. That part. Vitiligo. Right.
Oh, it's a disease. It's a disease that causes
You're
me to
so
pour bleach on
Fucking
myself.
yikes.
You're so woke, Adam. I love it.
Yikes.
Yeah. So what else happened in that issue?
Well, we our base got like infiltrated with all these security cameras, and we were carrying around a bunch of telephones and lamps and all this junk. And we got through the secret, like not secret, but there's like a door that had an infrared scanner that I muscled through with a lot of help from my teammates, I guess. And downstairs we were presented with this dude on a bunch of TVs who looked all cool. And that was Fountainhead, and he said our time is nigh, which
Yeah.
I don't really believe him, but we'll see what he plays
Why?
out.
Why don't you believe him?
Well, I've heard it all before. And Antediluvian, my time was nigh. Well, we'll see about that. So
Our time has been nigh like a lot, so I don't.
Yeah, this was
It's fine.
I'll pull that image back up here so everyone can see it.
it is worthy of being looked at. It's a very cool drawing. I like Fountainhead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that rainbow girl was. That's now gone.
Spectra.
Spectra.
Yeah.
She was the one that he said, she had something to do with the end of the world. And that's why Verb was just going to go beat the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody was like, Verb acting crazy. And tried to
I
stop
mean,
her.
to be fair.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Fountainhead looks like the villain from Miraculous.
Yeah.
Miraculous. The Ladybug Show?
The Ladybug Show.
Oh.
What the fuck is happening? I feel like I'm on drugs. I'm hearing so many things I don't understand. You know, Miraculous, this thing I've never heard of. Oh, the Ladybug Show? Like, that was not what I expected the follow-up to
It's
that
a
question to
fucking
be.
fever dream, is what
It's
it
a
is.
no. It's a French. It's a
Animated
French
children's
animated
show.
series. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's
Yeah,
basically
no, I
it's
definitely
basically
remember.
like French Sailor Moon.
It is
Essentially.
really good though.
Well, it
Do they
actually was
fight
pretty
with
solid.
baguettes?
No.
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 That'd be sick, though.
They all have like little things that clip on and they transform and whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, it's a great show. I love it. I want to hear more about
We're
it.
not talking about those superheroes now.
Just go watch it then.
God, fine.
It's on Netflix.
So if
I'm
you
going right now.
Bye.
if you remember this lady here, Dr. O'Halloran,
This show's amazing.
Dr. Kelly O'Halloran runs into the room, and she says, "Where the hell is Hector?" And that's it.
She said, "Where the heck is Hector?"
Yeah, she bursts into like the briefing room where you're all at, and she says, "Where the hell is Hector?"
That's what we want to know.
Well, I can't.
Vita
Wait,
shrugs.
how did we all get in there? Like,
I
I
thought we were
can't
in like the
imagine it was
secret
easy.
room.
We're cutting.
Yeah.
We're cutting to later. Like you,
Oh, okay.
you left that room, but
Got
you
it.
still haven't seen Hector or Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew Alexander. And she says, I've been monitoring Spectra, and she's in really bad shape. If things continue like this, she could tear this entire building apart.
Well, then we should definitely put her down, is what I'm understanding here.
Whoa.
No, stop
I'm
it.
fucking sorry. What?
She's
Whoa.
kidding. She's in a.
Did
she's
you
had
just
a bit of a
curse at
rough
me?
week.
Language.
All right, well, let's go check out Spectra immediately.
So she is, let me, in case anyone forgets what she looks like, I'll
Why's
pull
Hector
her
got
up.
such a goddamn bone for Spectra? She's a villain.
What, does Hector have one?
That's not Hector.
Who is it? Where are we?
It's the doctor. Oh my
the
god.
doctor, right? I'm
missing.
sorry,
Are
it's
you-
difficult. You're a man, and then you said a thing, and so I thought it was
Right.
Hector.
No, I know, but I'm doing.
Python woman voice.
I'm doing an Irish accent. That's her. That's her voice. So
Go higher up though. Like Mrs.
Oh.
Doubtfire this shit.
oh dearie.
Yes.
So she takes you down to the cells where Spectra's at, and Hothead's like, "Man, you got to get her out of here. She's about to blow." And you see she is huddled on the ground, and just spikes of different colored energy are coming off of her, and they're cracking the walls, and she's just like clutching her head, and she's not. It's like a mixture of a groan and scream that she's doing. She's like, going ah. I can't make the sound unless I had to do it. She's like,
But
ah,
it's very dramatic.
oh my god, I'm a girl. I'm gonna give you guys.
girl.
I'm gonna give you guys these hero points from last issue from the Cavaliers Black. So you've got 4 of them to allocate where you want. And she says, Dr. O'Halloran says, I've been trying to stabilize her, but I can't do it myself. I gotta send you in there.
Oh,
How are we what?
I need you to manually resolve several issues in her head so that I can reunite the fragments.
Right, I'm fuzzy on the whole entering the head thing again. We know we did it once. What happens if, she dies or something goes wrong?
I can pull
while
you
we're still
out.
in
It's
there?
perfectly safe.
Okay then.
Nothing can happen to
Go
you.
into a villain's brain. Yeah, sounds awesome.
Nothing has ever happened yet.
Oh my god.
Early is it
Sick.
nightmare fuel? Let's go, guys.
I've been doing this for quite a bit of time now.
I'm excited
Yeah,
to be a part
but
of it.
accidents and mistakes can still happen even for professionals. On that note, let's do this.
That's why we're here.
So, do you all agree, or are you still holding out for...
No, we're going.
Well, you said that the
Whatever.
place is like cracking and shattering and things are going down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Let's
Yeah.
just go
I don't know.
in there.
Time to do what we do.
Which is argue amongst each other inside somebody's brain.
So
And
she has
kill
you...
innocent others.
She has you sit down against the wall so that you don't fall over and shit.
Goddamn. Fuck chairs, I guess.
There's no chairs down in the cells. It's just a hallway of cells. But she has you sit down, and your world goes black for just a moment, and then you are dropped into just this chaotic kaleidoscope of colors, just swirling mirrors of hues that gradually fade into gradients, like a little bit lighter. And you have a perception of some ground, and you see your teammates around you, and the doctor has become her other self, Mind Star, and she's floating there too. So this is what she looks like now, if you remember her.
The candy corn goddess.
Yeah. Yep. And so she says the ground still looks like cataclysmic, and there's cracks of brightly colored energy, and they're just splitting and fracturing the area here. Mindstar says, I'm helping to separate her thoughts, but you'll have to go and resolve the issue separately. So I'm going to send you into her anger now, and that might even things out a bit.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's where we should start for sure.
Well, I mean, you could start elsewhere, but you'll be dealing with the anger the entire time.
All right.
Story of my fucking life. Let's go.
Yeah, like you need more anger. Pretty bad.
Find my... Where the hell is my thing? Okay, so the world goes red, and you find yourself in what looks like a laboratory, like an industrial laboratory. There's pipes everywhere, steam and stuff, and just a flashing, like, constant red pulsing light. And Spectra is in front of you, but she doesn't look like her per se. She looks like this. So,
Is every different area going to have a Crayola situation to match?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Just for when you guys fought her originally without me, right?
Yes.
They did, yeah.
What was her powers that she did?
Angry rainbows.
Angry Rainbow.
She had like mind control, didn't she?
She was doing some mind control, and she was doing a lot of like light. But it wasn't actually mind control. It was more like telekinesis. It was like people were being puppets. She was like forcing them to move around. She wasn't controlling their minds. They could still think.
That's maybe worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Verve had to give them their mind stuff back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she is screaming angrily, and you just hear
Does she do anything else?
no.
Sorry.
So you just hear like constantly repeated, almost whispered, but like a better description of it would be like vibrated. That you just hear over and over and over. They should have listened. Yeah, they should have listened. They should have listened. They should have listened. They should have listened. Over and over. It's not really clearly audible as though someone's saying it.
Mm-hmm.
But you hear that as she kind of squares off at you and roars unintelligibly.
Ooh.
Fun.
Oh, glad to be here.
Hey, when you guys were here last time, just do it again. Make her better.
What?
That is
That's
not how it
works.
worked.
That's not how it even.
How did it
worked
work last time?
We weren't in our head last time.
Oh,
Vita's gonna go brew her a tea to like relax her. Just some nice chamomile.
that should get it.
She just needs to vacay, dude.
Just needs like a wrap, like one of those, right? A seaweed wrap.
Yes, she's just a mud mask, nice little seaweed
Spa
wrap.
day.
She'll
Let's
be
just
fine.
go have a spa day.
Ver's just gonna walk up to her and ask her some questions. You know, like, what the
Like
fuck is
that,
your
bro?
problem?
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, good. This is gonna be productive.
She says they should have listened and attacks you.
Who? Oh, okay, cool. We're in this. All right.
Yeah.
Robert, control your woman.
I ain't nobody's fucking woman.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, everybody.
Okay.
Look
Plan
at him,
of
he's
action.
weak.
I'm weak. Let's figure out how to make her weak.
Wow. What is wrong with you?
Maybe a good time for us to have a plan of attack.
Ver's just gonna attack her. Like she's not trying to fuck around.
Yeah, this is what I want. Okay.
This is not what
so
I want at all.
need to use fire, which is
This is not very cash money.
1d10. And I need to use conviction, which is 1d10.
I hate when he mumbles to himself. It means I'm about to get hurt. Need
And
to kill the
then-
hero with incineration.
You don't have any penalties, so that's a d6.
He's dead.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So she lets off this blast of red energy basically right into your face.
Cool.
And
boy.
so she uses her max die for her attack. So she does you 9 damage.
Oh, fuck! I hope she keeps doing that much damage.
Well,
Oh,
Bring it all on.
since you're dealt damage this way, you just suddenly feel an intense anger inside of you. You're knocked back.
What's the current anger?
more?
Yeah,
More
right.
anger?
You're knocked back, and you need to attack an ally by rolling your single largest power die.
Oh
You don't need to do a whole die pool. You just roll 1 die, whatever your largest power is. You just lash out and attack an ally.
no! Sorry,
damn it,
Jobber.
What-
What the fuck? I didn't know he's gonna do that.
But
Wait,
you
I'm lashing out?
also take 9 damage.
Well,
Oh,
you could
no,
have
it's a
gone at this
D12,
another way
guys.
if you hadn't fucking launched yourself at her.
Excuse me? Oh,
Roll your fucking die.
Hold on, I'm. Yeah, it's that. Okay, got it. Understood. Oh, it's a D12. Well, oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, well, we in this shit.
Please roll a 2.
Bless you.
Sorry, I sneezed really loud. All right.
That bless you sounded aggressive and it wasn't.
So you attack Jobber for 5. Tell me what you do.
She's just gonna whirl around and everybody's yelling at her and just shove the shit out of him.
Oh, man.
But you like let
Do I get
loose
to-
and telekinetically shove him.
Yes.
Someone's gonna go help him.
So he's
Do I
gonna
get
go
to-
pinging against a wall.
Yeah.
Wait, don't I get to defend this?
If
Don't
you
I
have
like,
a reaction, you can.
Please God, let me have a reaction. Please God, let me have a reaction.
Oh, I fucking hope you do. Let's do this shit. Let's
You
roll.
also-
yeah.
You also
says that
always have a hit the deck reaction.
I can. Whoever attacks me, they take damage equal to the. No, that's probably not a good idea. Right, just punch her back in
I
the
do
face.
it.
Motherfucker.
She fucking hurt you. You hurt her.
Just punch her right back out of instinct. That's
Mhm.
not what we're doing. No. I'll do.
No,
What's
just make me angrier. I get more powerful. It's awesome.
Bitch, and then I just hit her. But no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. What's my hit the deck reaction? That's all.
So
I
you
don't
can
remember that.
take a minor twist and take a defend action as a reaction.
Nope. I'll just take this one. I never expected you to push me psionically. How dare you?
I'm gonna go like help Jabra up.
Um,
Glare
We're
at
just
her.
gonna point at her and tell her not to move.
we're gonna give it to
I
Jobber.
listen to you.
It's your turn, buddy.
Okay, so I go. Where did she fling me? I'm
At a wall.
Yeah, you hit a lab wall.
a lab wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anything knock over? Or is there anything near this wall, or is it just a?
Nothing knocked over. It's just like a bulkhead. It's just like a standard metal wall.
That was Verve, right? Yeah, Verve. What are you doing? Why did you push me?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now
I didn't know. I mean,
All right,
like,
that's-
shut up. But like, I didn't mean to.
You're not making this any better for yourself, Verve.
No,
I can do that.
She made me do it.
Okay.
You believe me, right? No, of course you guys don't believe me. Whatever. I don't fucking care.
This is a lot.
I don't really want to do anything. I never fought this person. I don't know anything about her.
No,
Um,
you
She's
held in
doing
the corner.
this. She's doing this. It's not great. So if she hits you, she's gonna make it do something not cool. So
Okay,
just know that. Just know that. All right.
So
Well, let's-
Verve, you also recognize this as the lab that you saw when you touched her before.
Okay.
This was a long time ago, so if you need reminders, I can help you with that.
Well, I'm also wondering, would she still remember that despite the fact that all of that stuff from Spectre is no longer in her head? Like, would she remember seeing it?
Yeah, you have memories of the things you've seen. Your memories
Okay.
weren't erased. You
I
don't.
just wanted to make sure that, like, she could still recall it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but it might take you a minute because you don't actively have her in there, but you
Right.
remember having seen it, and like so it just kind of clicks that this is that lab.
Yeah, guys, I've seen this before. This place before.
Okay.
I know where we are. I also don't think it's fresh or anything like that. I think this is an old place, but I don't know why she's angry. I don't know. Wait a minute, hold on. Back when we fought her before, wasn't she screaming the same thing?
She's screaming very similar things.
Yeah, wasn't she screaming something like this before? Like, are we back in the
So she's
initial
on her
moment?
Same crazy bullshit as she was the
Well,
first
no, but is
time.
this the reason that she went crazy? Like, is this where it started?
I'd have to assume so.
Is
Do you-
Verge just gonna turn around? Spectra.
Wait, I'm gonna because I still have to do my action.
Yeah, let Jobber take his turn.
Okay.
But I will pass it to you though because I'm afraid that if I try to attack this person, she's gonna redirect my fist into like Stone's head.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I'm gonna say, Verve, I know you pushed me, but we're a team. I'm gonna make you feel I'm boosting you with words. So now you go in there and you just fix it.
You give 110%.
You have 110%. Don't. And if you lash out, look at Vita or Stone.
I just want to
Clear
see.
hearts, open minds. Let's get out there.
I want to see
Get
some
on this Donkey Kong kills.
good hustle out there.
You need
I
to
want
have
everyone
your
to just
forward
hustle
slash
hard.
Peter.
I know.
Yeah.
Stop it. I'm using a Japanese keyboard. It's very hard. I can't read it.
Say hello, Kitty Kate.
Oh my goodness, I got so attacked. I was just letting him know.
Well, at least I didn't psionically push you.
Well, to be fair,
Um,
Listen,
a lot of
you need to stop
attacking words have been coming out of your mouth.
That's
So I
neat.
use my
know.
top dice, just so you know, my max die.
Right. Are you using
I'm
any?
boosting. Yeah, I'm using that was my cut promo ability. So
Okay.
I boost or hinder using your presence. Use your max die for roll doubles. You may also attack using your mid die. So
okay.
I'm boosting Verve
Okay.
to make this all right in the world.
All right. So you got a +2 there that you can name at your leisure.
And you can name that 110%.
That's a bonus, not a penalty. 110%.
Yep.
Nice.
That's what she's got. So
All right. So I can just talk to her then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Where we are, is there anything that is here that we can help you make anybody understand? Is there somebody that we can talk to? Can we help you?
She says they should have listened. He was unstable. He could have been shut down.
Okay, who?
Death Rattle. He could have been shut down.
Oh, were you trying to protect him?
No. She seems like enraged by that.
Okay, you're not helping me here. I want to help you. Tell me how to help.
She points at the screen, and it flickers to life at one of. There's like a very large monitor. There's a series of monitors on tables because it's a lab that has a bunch of computers. There's a very large monitor on the wall that flickers to life and shows the Society of Truth just getting pummeled by Death Rattle.
Were you trying to protect them from getting hurt?
I tried to shut him down. They wouldn't let me shut him down.
Why wouldn't they let you? Who?
I don't know who.
Is it?
I can't think.
Okay, but we can help you. We can help stop. We can make them listen.
No, they won't listen.
But they can listen now.
They didn't listen. They can't listen now.
Right.
And they're gone. And I died because of it. And the Society of Truth died because of it. And there will never be any justice for those who died.
I completely agree with you. 110% even. I agree with you. But we can make it better. But this isn't the way to make it better.
You can't.
We can. There are so many more people.
I want you to do an overcome to try and calm her down.
Okay.
I'm going to give
use
you
110%.
All right. Got this. Got this. Oh, well, I'm
That would be
definitely on that
fun.
now.
Jobber watching that argument.
All right. Suggestion. Yeah. I almost put it in the Discord chat. Yep, I'm definitely here, guys.
Hey, that's not bad. Yeah, so that's a success. Because that's a 9 total.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Good boost, buddy.
So she still seems very angry, but like willing to listen at this point, at least. It's like she's calm enough to speak to you.
All right. Verve just looks over her shoulder to like let them know that she's
To what?
calming down.
Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Verve's just gonna look over her shoulder, like nodding towards them to let them know that she's calming down a little bit.
Who's next?
No, melt her hands off.
On that note, Vita.
Oh.
Frank says, we don't have time for this.
Shut the fuck up, Frank.
We know.
We never have time for anything.
It's true.
This is a waste of your time. You could be doing so much more.
Vita just pinches her brow and she's like, would you shut up?
You go, girl. Frank's a bag of dicks.
No one should know I'm talking to Frank.
Well, you gotta be talking to somebody. And I doubt it's Spectra.
I'm like, I am just sick of your shit. Okay, I'm gonna subdue.
Okay. That's one of your abilities.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I
I think it's
attack.
in the name.
I attack using intuition and hinder the same target with my min die.
Oh, you're attacking her? Okay.
Yes.
To subdue her.
I mean,
we
will
were-
that work to calm her, or should I
We were
not do
making
that?
good
No,
headway.
it won't calm her.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
If you-
attacking her.
If there's a purple box, you have to do overcomes.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool.
Challenges are only taken care of with overcomes.
I need to mentally remember that.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes my roll easier anyway. I am going to. I am gonna make her tea for real.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
okay.
Stone's
But, like,
just cooing.
Not
How
regular
cute it is.
chamomile, like magical chamomile.
Right.
You know, that devil cabbage.
So you use your mid. And do you have any bonuses that you have? No.
No.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you had hero points you were using.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot about hero points.
Well, you've got 4. So, you actually have to decide to use them before you roll, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine.
So, I will let you use your principle of is the plants using the local flora.
Principle of flora.
Yeah, because you're
What local flora is in a lab?
well. So you're basically conjuring this stuff because it's in the it's in
Vicinity.
the mind. So you're using mental flora
Oh. Okay.
because you have to make it out of nothing, essentially.
Yeah.
But if you can describe to me like something a little bit more narrative about how you do that, then I'd say you could use your principle for that.
Okay. Does it have to be local as in here, or local like?
Local as in just around, like that's all it means. I think. So I mean,
whatever would be in the vicinity of the lab. Like even around it outside.
All right. I mean, I guess I could just like force some herbs and stuff to grow through the floor of it,
Yeah.
and like push up the tiles.
I mean, that's a pretty handy little tool there.
yeah. So yeah, you conjure this. Do you make like a cup of wood and hand it to her and like that? Where do you get the cup? Or like what does it all look like?
You're in a lab. Just grab somebody's coffee cup off the table.
You
It's
can.
in a
I'm try-
beaker.
It's in a beaker. Just a steaming beaker. Okay.
Yeah.
So
She burns her hands.
she takes it, and like the red light kind of dulls a little bit, and
That's with my max die, just so you know.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you took care of this. You're gonna have a minor twist as a result of that, but I'll worry about that in a second. She seems to calm down. Her facial features return, like she's not missing her nose anymore, like she is in the thing, and she doesn't have those pointed teeth.
Hold up. I'm getting a minor twist on a 7?
Yeah, a 7.
What the fuck?
An 8 is not a minor twist.
Yeah, 7 is a minor twist.
Yeah.
The minor twist is she did burn her hand on the beaker, and now she's pissed and she's gonna put you through a wall.
No, you succeed. Your twist can never take away from your success. You get this hero point though.
Hell yeah.
She's like, you're listening to me.
Yeah, it's crazy what happens when you're not screaming and freaking out, right? We got you.
They died for nothing.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, we're all very aware of that, and we're not happy about it either.
I died for nothing.
Yeah.
He killed
we know.
me. You hear Mindstar's voice come in, and she's like, "Whatever you're doing, it's working." She's a lot calmer. I'm able to focus her a little bit. If you're ready to go to the next area.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
Spectra fades from view, and disappears into nothing. And the lab vanishes around you too, with a final "they should have listened" as it disappears. And you find yourself then on a standing in the middle of a bunch of rubble, and it looks like it's sunset, and everything has sort of a yellow tinge to it, and you
golden hour Spectra.
Yeah, golden hour Spectra. You just hear repeated, just steady and unceasing. And you see Spectra in front of you, and she's cowering on the ground, and looks like this, and just like trembling.
Microwave's done.
Yeah,
Thank
nice.
you. I appreciate that.
And she's just repeating, "He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped."
She looks buttery.
All this repetitive bullshit's giving Vita a headache.
Ver's just gonna walk up and put her hand on her shoulder.
She like shrinks away from you.
Who can't be stopped?
Is her shoulder clear?
No, there's like a shawl thing over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's going through it.
It's going over it.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
She just like extends her hand towards the rubble, and it's shaking, and she just points over it.
All right. Is there something under here?
No. Oh, over. He can't be stopped.
Who can't be stopped?
I really love this vague villain you have for us. It's so good for us to just sit here and go, what is, I don't...
Why don't you go look on the other side of the rubble where she's pointing?
All right, well, we're just going to
We're
step
not used
around
to
to the
this.
edge.
You know, we're not. This is not our comfort zone. We're better with sniper pirates.
Right. We're just going to peek over the edge.
Okay, so you see this over the edge.
Oh, this fucking thing. Oh, no.
And he is holding, the Society of Truth is lying dead around him. And he's holding, True American, who is still somewhat alive, and punching him repeatedly in the face. Just.
He's punching American repeatedly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And he's just taking it?
He's unconscious, but he's like
patriot.
struggling and trying to fight. Yeah.
And Sporting Chance is dead?
Sporting Chance is dead. Nautica's dead.
I don't know who any of these people are, so I'm just like
the whole
pretend.
The whole team that started this entire story that died.
Antediluvia's daughter?
Yep.
Dead.
Yep.
Damn.
Fer's just gonna look over her shoulder and go, I think I know what she's talking about. They're all dead.
Well, he might be okay.
Yeah, does he look okay? Can you do
Does
that?
it look like a big meaty fist slamming into someone's head over and over again? It's gonna.
Well, he's not
He finally
dead.
he drops True American to the ground and it's out of view, and stomps down so that his foot is on his head and it meets resistance for a moment, but then his foot drops about another 6 inches.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Jesus.
Verge is gonna grab Spectra by the arm and pull her up.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's go. Come on. Let's go fucking stop this. Let's go. You're going to come
can't
help
be
us.
stopped.
Come on.
No, I can't. He gets.
Yeah, he couldn't be stopped, but we weren't here before. So let's just go handle this. Come on. Do you want to see him? Do you want to watch him die? You want to watch them all die and do nothing? Or do you want to come help us?
I can't help. There's nothing I can do. I'm
You're
helping.
coming
Okay,
with
it's
us.
time to help. Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, Verge is
with
going to
us.
drag her down with them.
Oh my god.
We have no time for her to be
ripping her bicep and just tugging her down.
We have no time for this.
It's Stone's turn.
I've
Do what you do, girl.
thing right.
What's that?
Fighting this thing right.
I don't know. Are you fighting it?
Yeah, we're
I
fighting.
don't know.
Yeah, do what you do. Fill his head with lava.
You forgot. I keep cutting out.
He also begins growing in size, which you know he didn't do in real life.
Yeah,
No,
this is
Okay.
all a
fear
mental
response.
reimagination.
Yeah.
So we have to. This is not real, so we can handle this. Where they
We're-
failed.
We're in fear, right? So we need to make her not scared.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to make her stand up to it, and we can just take care of it, and then she can feel a little more empowered.
I can hurt him a little bit so she knows he at least is touchable.
Exactly. Fill his fucking head with lava.
She can see that he's nothing but. Well, he did kill everybody. He's weaker than she thinks. So show her.
Now, these are her memories. Are we able to alter them at all?
These aren't strictly speaking her memories; they're her emotions.
Okay.
So
This is how she sees things.
yeah,
So,
they're based on her memories. Like there's pieces of her informing them, certainly.
It's
but
her trauma.
can we manipulate things?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, for example, you said he's growing in size.
Mm-hmm.
Would we be able to basically
Explode his dick?
no,
Oh. Sorry, that's what I was thinking we could do.
open a valve on him and deflate him like a balloon? Can we do that kind of stuff?
Oh, play around with the perception of things.
So you
Right.
can, to an extent, you can conjure stuff. You could do some things to make him shrink like that. He wouldn't just go,
Yeah, we're just gonna send in the clowns. We're just
Right.
gonna.
So you don't have just carte blanche with any of that. But if you're trying to do something specific, then we could talk about that.
Okay.
You can influence things.
Well, yeah.
In
I'm
this, but this is a
assuming
very
Stone-
powerful fear. So
right.
Okay.
What if we just brick him up? Can we brick him up? Can we just encase him in something? Stone.
We can do whatever we want. We can try anything.
I'm gonna.
We're just gonna keep pulling Spectra up to try to lean against her to get her to stand up and watch.
I'm gonna use Principle of Weather.
mm-hmm.
Do you want to use
And-
any of your powers, your hero points?
Everyone cut out.
Hello.
Nobody's
Oh,
speaking.
no one's speaking.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
someone was speaking.
Oh.
I was answering.
We
Uh,
didn't hear you.
I said I was getting to that.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that, and essentially how she looks in her picture. That's pretty much her pose for this.
mm-hmm.
she's gonna clench her fist and just bring a wave of stone and debris crashing down onto him to kind of mold around his neck down.
Okay, what are you
How
trying
many
to
of your-
overcome? Because your principles are for overcomes. So what are you trying to accomplish with that?
Never mind.
She's trying to overcome fear. Duh.
Yeah, duh.
I don't think that.
And how many
works.
hero points are you using?
Okay, well, I can essentially do the same thing with Mindless Golem, which is hinder using a stone, attack using your mid die. So I'm essentially gonna do the same thing and add 2 points to that.
Great.
How many of your hero points are you using?
2.
Hey, wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Well,
Okay.
That's
I
about the
feel like
best.
that worked.
That's about the best you can roll. Okay, so hold on. Let me write this down because there's some things happen. He has a couple reactions.
Not really. The dream's over. We won.
So you're attacking
Yeah,
with
Right there.
9 damage, right? Your mid die, and then
Yeah.
your min die is hinder.
No, it's hinder using stone, attack using your min die, and that's
Okay, but your min's a 9. Yeah, so you're using 9.
Yeah.
And then 9. Okay. Okay. So the first thing he does is you could tell that he just reduces some of this damage because he's fucking massive. And then he also has a reaction that he gets to roll his single absorption die as a defense. A D10. Okay, so he defends for 5. And so when you do that, you throw all these rocks at him, and they are breaking on his chest, but energy flows up his body, and then gas comes out of the cracks, the seams on his not cracks, yeah, the seams at his arms. It goes like psh, and he punches the ground, and a shockwave goes along it. And Vita, you're taking 5 damage
What the fuck?
because he redirects some of that damage. He defends for
Dumb.
some of it,
Okay.
and redirects it. But then he also has a hinder to the tune of 3 that you may name.
I have no idea.
I got you.
And then you can give it to him or the environment.
Do you want to give it to him or the environment?
Him.
Okay. So he's going to take an action to pump himself up, basically. All of those tubes, it's like a Bane thing. All of the veins on him are bulging out, and all the tubes are pumping fluid, and he's just growing massive, which he will roll to boost himself. Uh, 12, 6, 8. And this is, wow, holy shit, he rolled garbage. He uses his max die, but because of this hinder that you're still naming, that's just gonna get deleted now. It's -3 So he gives himself a +1 permanent boost, and that's it.
Wow,
Yeah.
tough guy.
That's persistent.
That could have been
and
really
exclusive.
bad for us though, had he rolled anywhere close to better.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it is persistent and exclusive. And that is called impromptu upgrade. You're still naming it. Oh my god.
No, I had her just name it for me.
Okay. Well, so much for that. He kind of sucks. This is going away now because you used it. So it's the environment's turn. The sky is cracked by like yellow lightning that stays there for a little bit and then fades. And things, you could just tell things are on their way to less stable. So I'm going to let Jobber go first.
All right, well, that was interesting. So he has an impromptu upgrade. Is that on all things he has, like defense or attacks or?
It's on everything, yeah.
All right, well, I think I've enough talking. I'm just gonna smash him in the face with a rock. That sounds easy enough. No wrestling move needed. Just blunt force trauma.
Okay, I want to tell you all that
Before I do that, I want you to tell me something.
Yeah, that Stone had a very, very good attack, and he looks not like hardly scratched by it.
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna hit him in the face
Leave
with a
this
rock.
fucking mind.
Can we see how what's her name reacted to this turn of events at least? Hey Spectra, look, everything's better now. Don't you feel better? We can go to the next part.
She's like, he can't be stopped. I built him to not be stopped.
Oh well, if you built him, well, what was the weak point you gave him? Why don't you tell us that one?
That's smart. Yeah, where there's got to be a way.
It was in
You
the
worked on him.
it was in the lab, but the lab is destroyed. We could shut him down remotely.
What was in the lab?
I've been an angry version.
The remote
No, I know, I mean
shutdown.
not. No, oh okay. I didn't know if it was like an angry button that she just pushed and it switched him off. I don't know.
It basically was a button that I would just push, but the button's destroyed. And now he can't be stopped.
What if the button wasn't destroyed?
Didn't the lab we came from with Angry Spectre, wasn't that like fine?
Yeah, can psychiatrist take us back to so we can push the button?
I mean, that's not a physical place. She can take you back there, but
Okay, so hey guys, why don't you tell me a plan of action and then you can watch me execute it perfectly. I'm a little confused. This chick's beyond my powers.
It obviously he's beyond mine because I barely did anything to him.
Wait. All right, no. Okay. So
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
have to destroy him, right?
Oh,
That's not gonna be easy.
Right. No, I understand. It's not going to be easy. I get that 1,000%. But I feel like if we do enough, all right, listen, if we
Yeah.
all rally, I think I could take him.
all right.
At least do enough that I could really, really shut him down a little bit. But I need help.
she's like, "Please run! I want to run. Let's all run."
No, we're not running away.
can't
That's
be
the
stopped.
entire reason we're here. No, we're not running away from this.
He can't
Listen,
be
Butter
stopped.
Jesus, settle. We're gonna figure something
Butter
out.
Jesus.
Well, can we
Alright.
briefly say to him, like, what's his name? Is it Death Rattle?
Mm. Oh yeah.
Death Rattle.
I have a thing
We
for
come
him.
in peace. Does he reply?
I think he gives a shit about
Yeah, he
peace.
doesn't. He doesn't talk.
He's like, yeah, he's just gonna flip you off.
Well, I just wanted to
off.
know. You know, we should always try the least path of
He
least
just-
resistance. He
Just
disappeared. He
put
was
a
so
pat
angry.
on his shoulder
He
and
just-
be
He,
"Just
he
try."
just killed like all those people
Well, you
and
know,
heroes, and I don't know if he's
I
like
just
here
thought
for
we'd try.
peace.
We just tried. All right, so I'm gonna go back
As
to what I
I
said.
said,
I am gonna hit him in the face with a rock.
okay, never mind.
that-
What if we just
You said
rip
that'll
No,
rip some tubes. You want me to?
What if we
what do you
just
want me to do?
rip the bolts out of his fucking head thing? I'm
Am
sure his
I
face is
muted?
squishy under there.
Are you? What? Who said?
I'm gonna attempt to, and then that'll
No,
you
you're
guys.
not muted.
I'm not muted.
No, that's was a.
Not muted.
no, I
What?
was.
God, this.
Oh my god,
my
I'm
brain
turning
hurts.
around in my chair. I'm done. My brain can't. My brain's done in.
My brain.
As I was saying, you're going to just hit him. Is that what I'm understanding?
No, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put him in a submission, and then you guys are gonna rip off his helmet.
Okay.
Sup, true believer.
How
See,
many
true
times
believer.
do you think that's gonna work?
Are you kidding me? This guy can't be that hard to put in a submission. I'm a professional wrestler, for Christ's sake.
Jobby, sweet
The
Jobby.
likes of
He
me.
reaches down and cleans some of True American's brains out of his boot.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's fine. I got this.
No, please listen, please.
I'm gonna put him in a Boston Crab, which is gonna work
Okay.
because I feel great about this. But listen, I only have him for a second or two. You got to do something with the time I give you.
All right, listen, y'all. We're gonna be like the Avengers in this fucking gauntlet. All right, we gotta rip that off his head. So nobody get emotional and punch him in the face, please.
What's the benefit of doing a principal? Is it just better?
You get to use your max die, and you get a hero point.
Well, we're gonna do principal the veteran.
Okay.
So this is just like when I fought General Panzer in that Super Slam event 10 years ago. He was in like a tank, and I had to hold it. It's fine. I got it. So, the Boston Crab is a tricky move. So I get to use 3 dice. That basically it. Just whatever I got.
I mean, you have power quality status.
All right. Well, I'm using all my bonus points on this.
All right.
Environmental, close combat, and then D8. 2d10, 1d8. We got this. 2 /roll. 2d10 Hello Kitty plus 1d8. Got it. All right. Yeah, see?
So 8
That's-
plus 4, that's a 12. So that is a success
Beyond
expectations. Yeah.
Just like I said it would be.
So why don't you tell me how this goes down? Like what
So,
what you're able to do?
All right. Do you know the Boston Crab? Do you
I
know what
don't.
that is?
No, I
Oh
don't.
my god. Let me.
I know jack shit about wrestling, man.
All right. Well, I'll put a picture of it briefly in the thing. Anyway, so I sneak up behind him. I slip behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I slam him down on his face, and I'm basically holding his legs under my arms while sitting on his back. What? Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. So
No.
that way, you'll see. I'll just post a tutorial right here. All right. Sorry, everybody who's watching that I can't explain it any better than this. It looks like this. There, I sent it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Can I?
He's the guy on the bottom, in case you didn't know, and
Can I
that's
do
where
this?
his helmet's getting
Yeah.
ripped off.
There we go. Everyone can see it now in the stream.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
I drew that in like 10 seconds.
Did you?
So
you
guys-
drew it? Yeah.
I'm impressed.
So you do that, yeah. And his head just turns around, like it's on a swivel and looks at you.
Whoa. Okay, I got you 2 seconds. Time, it's your turn.
The benefit of this So you're holding him. He's going to not get to act this turn. So I'm going to give him this. The other thing here is it's going to be this. Spectre's confidence. If this will... Wow, okay. I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. And make that a little bigger. That's too big. There we go. Alright. Okay, what the fuck is going on with this? There we go. Alright. And so you're gonna have this, and this, and you've checked one of these off. Here you go. Alright. It's a messy way to do that. Who is next?
So
Jobber is holding this giant ass robot on the ground, and you're actually having to like stand up fully on basically on his lower back. And
well, the whole thing was that we're building towards.
Ow.
Verve called her shot. She was like, "Oh, here we can do this yourself. You just have to be strong." So I'll pass it to Stone
That's super
to
not
set
what
up
happened.
towards Tavita to set up to Verve. So we're just gonna tag team it up so she can. So it's Stone. Please admire what I'm doing and do something about it.
I don't admire anything you're doing. You're trying to get yourself fucking killed, and you're just...
You sent me to die.
I
told me
didn't
to do
send
this.
you to do shit. Do not put this on me.
Okay, well, it's on Stone then.
I don't know what the fuck to do here.
Oh, my tuppy.
I mean, I have an
Hey,
idea.
thank you for the new follow.
That's my
please,
sister.
fucking God help me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my
Hey, what's
sister
up?
Sam.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Cause like
You're watching some messy shit go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
so messy.
wrench it off with stone. I can melt it. I don't fucking know.
Okay, I have an idea to like attack him myself
Mm-hmm.
if you guys want to boost me.
Yes, please,
do
dear
that.
God.
Yes, booster now.
That is kind of what we were talking about before you were running in there. You should just deal with it
I
yourself.
didn't say it. Like I just put the challenge up, but Spectra like looked up and her eyes got wide for a second when you did that.
Yes, thank you.
She was like,
Oh yeah, I know. Play to the crowd. You're in trouble later.
What do you mean play to the crowd? That's my job.
Boost is in yellow. Can I use the yellow zone ability, Adam?
"If what's in yellow?"
The only thing I can use to boost is in yellow zone. So
Yeah,
So
minor
you,
twist it
yeah,
up.
you take a minor twist, you could use the yellow zone.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Earth Shake to boost Vita. Sorry. I mean boost you too, sweetheart. I love you. Boost your hitting stone and apply that mod against multiple nearby targets.
So you can actually boost your entire team with that.
Oh, that's rad. Okay.
Yeah, that's what multiple
Nice.
targets is.
So you guys are just gonna have like cement dust sprinkling around you. I don't fucking
Cement
know.
dust.
The weird ability.
Why not
to
like
fucking
you can
boost
give them
someone with-
stone fists or something?
Okay,
Oh.
just don't snap your little baby wrists and we'll be fine. So you guys have like stone arms now.
Oh, sweet. That can help me cinch up this lock.
Oh, right. I have to roll for that. Whoops. Okay.
power of teamwork.
You use your mid die. It just says
it
boost.
just says boost.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone gets a +2.
Sweet. We are lame.
Yeah.
And Vita, my darling, it is your turn.
Yay. All right, I'm gonna use all my hero points.
The downside of this is that his upgrade goes up by 1.
Oh, is
Ooh.
that the
The
So
minor,
2Ds,
the minor twist.
Okay.
a double as a pimpin'.
Right. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna use all my hero points
Oh. Okay.
Fuck yeah, get in there.
because I don't want to fail this.
Yeah.
Can you also hit Jobber at the same time? Like, is that
Hey,
gonna
whoa,
be a thing?
hey.
Well, no, I didn't mean can you. I meant like, will you accidentally?
Oh, that's nice save. I'm sweating profusely holding this right now. Someone please. I'm like straining every stone arm muscle in my body.
All right. So I'm going to conjure vines up from, I don't know, the fucking mind space, and snap one off. And I'm gonna use my, my bruja bitch magic and like dry it out, like so it's hard, like wood.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab him with it. And what's going to happen is that all of the essence in that vine is going to like start filtering through his veins and his tubey deals and drain his like vitality and weaken him.
Okay. So what are you using an ability to do this?
I don't know. Hold on, let me look.
Like, this is really cool.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Well,
like,
can I use Principle of Flora?
That's for an overcome. Are you doing this to accomplish a specific effect, or are you?
I want to weaken him
Okay.
so that Spectre can see that he's.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're attempting to boost her confidence by doing that.
Yes, I
Okay.
want to check a box.
Yes. Okay. Then yes, you can.
Okay.
It will not have any other effect on Death Rattle, basically, other than like any mechanical effect on him. It might
Right,
have
that's
some
fine.
thematic effect, but
Okay.
yeah. All right, but yeah, you can do that.
I'm going to allow it.
Are you going to allow it, Pete?
I'll just point out your honor has also never been in a Spielberg film. It was a Gremlins,
Nice.
but not Gremlins 2.
Okay.
Well,
So
Adam and I having fun.
All
I
right.
use my max die.
Mm-hmm. You have a +2 from your thing.
So that
And,
should be 13.
Yeah, and a +4 from your hero points, so 13.
And that gets us a hero point.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
we're getting all kinds of hero points this week.
We've gotten 2.
We have 2.
Yeah.
What?
Um,
That's all kinds.
wait. No, we have at least 3. I did 1, she just did 1, and somebody earlier
Oh, that's
did
true.
1.
Yeah, you did 1. That's true.
Thank you.
I forgot to add that. Yep.
Sorry, Pete.
So yeah,
mine don't count.
you form that wooden spear and jab it in there, and pin him to the ground. So you give Jobber a little break on holding him.
Thank God.
You get it just straight through, like right into the ground, and it destroys the upgrade. This can be your extra effect on
Nice.
Oh, sick.
that. And Spectre's like, Spectre goes like says, is it possible?
Anything is possible, babe.
Anything is possible with the word of teamwork and dedication to a common
Yeah.
goal.
The real Vine spears, the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the real Boston crab.
Yeah. Yeah, and so that liquid flowing through him also looks like a sickly brown.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
He's really feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Vervy.
Verv, you called your shot.
Yeah, and you ignored it.
Did I miss
So-
something? I thought this was part of the plan, no?
Anyway,
The plan was to everyone boost one person and do a thing.
and then you just went, fuck it, and went tearing off after Ecto Cooler Thanos.
Well, I misunderstood the instruction. Not the brightest.
Apparently. Yeah, teamwork, and you're like, no, bye!
I put him in a submission. That is teamwork.
Okay.
Oh my god, this infighting.
I think everyone has contributed a lot to the team.
Oh my god. Dude, I don't even know where to begin. I gotta move these dice though, I can't see shit. Alright. Alright, so I was thinking I'm gonna use mental thrust,
Mm-hmm.
which is attack using telekinesis, use your max die. Hinder the target with a persistent penalty equal to your min die.
Okay. Why are you attacking him?
The enemy?
Yes. Like, okay. No, go ahead.
Why?
Go ahead.
No.
No.
Go.
I
You're
don't like his line of thinking. Just change your answers.
You know what? Verve's just gonna take a defend action and just chill next to Pip.
Wow.
No.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
do this.
no. She's just gonna chill. She's just gonna chill. You guys got this.
No,
that would
that's
be
not.
the worst teammate.
You're the worst teammate ever.
Oh my god.
You're the worst
Wait,
teammate ever.
wait.
Why can't I attack him? What is the problem?
You can
Yeah,
attack
why
him.
can't she attack him? I attacked him,
You can attack
Why
him.
are
You
you being
didn't.
weird about
You
it?
didn't attack him.
but I technically
You
like
didn't. You didn't overcome.
in my description I okay.
Right. You didn't do an attack action.
I think
Attack
you
action.
have to do an overcome to
Right.
prove to
If you want to take an attack action, that is totally okay. You can do that.
attack him.
Then why'd you make it sound all weird? Like that was dumb.
Adam.
That's nope. It's fine. I'm not. You can do what you want.
He's saying the goal here isn't really to attack him, it's to build Spectre's confidence, and so we need to overcome, not attack.
You cut out at the very end. We need to love him.
Overcome.
Overcome.
Yeah,
Not
I thought I made it pretty clear. I built this
Yeah,
guy
well,
to
I'm
be
a fucking dum-dum.
okay. All right. Well, I built this villain to be basically unbeatable,
Okay.
like
Got it.
intentionally.
Understood. Well, how's Spectra looking right now?
She is. I'm starting to think that there is, like there's actually hope. You can see that she looks startled and like something like you might actually do this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my overcome of presence, suggestion, and leadership,
Mm-hmm.
and Verve's just going to pull her a little bit closer into her because she is still holding her up,
Mm-hmm.
and just try to infuse some of her feelings into Spectra.
Okay.
Her very hopeful and encouraging feelings, and let her know that just because she's afraid, she doesn't have to let the fear override her hope. And I could go into a monologue right now, but I'm not doing it.
Oh.
So here you go.
Are you using you have a principle to connect with someone on a personal level, right?
Yeah, I've been saving that for myself.
Well, you can use it every time.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I was kidding. It's for me, all right? Yeah, she does have principle of compassion. Overcome to connect with an individual on a personal level and use your max die.
There you go.
You and each of your allies gain a hero point.
Look at that.
Nice.
You're up to 4.
We did it.
You're doing
Maybe.
it. You're
For the
doing
third
it,
wall.
Peter. You're doing it. You're
Thank
believing.
you, guys. I've
Um,
always believed.
Well, the max die is what is being used here, so.
um,
And I have a +2 also, don't I?
Yeah.
yeah, you do. So that's just a success. There's no twists on that. So yeah, she looks up at you and she's like, "Oh my God, this isn't the end. You're right.
Just
I have
what we've been saying.
I have to do something." And she stands up and begins to glow really bright yellow, and fires this giant beam of energy out of her chest, the big triangle on her chest, and he turns into sparkles, and the entire world fades to white from there. But then it gets kind of dark, and
Are we doing this with every color of the rainbow?
not every color.
Is this the last color?
Not every color.
I'm not telling you what's what.
Well, it's 8:30. That's why I was asking if it's
I
last.
know when it is. I know when it is. So yeah, so you are now in like the middle of a street, and she is on the ground. It's like pouring rain, and she's just kneeling in the middle of the street, just sobbing as different specters walk by, back and forth. And you hear just the resonant term here is, or the resonant sentence here is, "I could have saved them."
Oh, God damn it. Now we made her sad.
God, she is very moody. Do I still have stone hands? I'm just curious, by the way. Sorry.
You do, yes. Yeah, you still have stone hands.
Very cool.
Verve used
So wait,
hers,
no,
but
there's endless parade of specters, kind of like Metal Gear Solid 3, that cool boss. Sorry.
yes, yeah, very much like that. Yeah. These are all the faces of people lost, her coworkers, her friends that were killed in the lab. And the buildings slowly crumble around you until they form, like the rubble ends up forming just a massive graveyard. And you actually all begin to see the spirits of people that you've lost also. So like Stone, you see your brother walk by.
Oh, Jesus.
Good.
Oh, no.
And he's unresponsive.
Fall to her knees.
Gee, everybody's gonna be on their goddamn knees in this one. Chip crunch.
I know.
Yeah.
That was so
How-
intense.
How could who is the chip cruncher? I want to know. I want
Not
name.
it.
I'm eating popcorn.
It's Adam.
You can't say, he's unresponsive, he's a ghost, and everything you've ever felt is depressing. Crunch.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't realize you could hear the popcorn. I thought I was eating it quietly.
That was awful.
You have a microphone in front of you, sir. Are you serious?
Oh,
I
whatever.
can hear when you
Yeah.
breathe through your nose too hard.
All right.
Yeah, it's all really emotional.
We're in the yellow zone.
Of course.
Crunch.
Sorry, I didn't know you could hear it. I didn't know you could hear it.
No, it's more. I like everything you say now. I'm just gonna admit. Yeah, we're in the yellow zone.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Hold on one second. Oh, it's okay. 1 second.
Okay, so we're in her sads now.
Mm-hmm.
We're in sads territory. I have a feeling this is going to be a stone sitch.
Yeah, Vita, you do see the people that you killed also.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna get to
Yeah.
that thing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Is there enough space in here for that?
All
They're-
right,
they're
one time, guys.
Everywhere. There are hundreds of people. Anyone that you have known to have died in your lifetime, like that is
This
is
ramped ass
walking
fucking
by.
place.
So you're saying Stone's gonna be seeing a ghost of her dad?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sick. I haven't. I think Verve's okay on this one.
I
Actually-
think he's trying to get everyone to
Sorry-
jump off cliffs. at
Sorry,
this point.
you actually don't see your dad. That's actually
Okay.
notable that you don't
Oh.
for a specific reason. that
Aw,
I didn't
shit.
remember,
Because he
For a
ain't
specific
dead.
reason. Oh my god.
You were your
Adam, it's
dad
really
all
fucked up
along.
that we haven't been able to talk about this more. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
but- Yeah. Well.
Adam's like, talk to me more, I guess.
No, that's the thing, is he doesn't want me to know.
uh-huh.
Oh. I have a feeling you guys are definitely gonna have to.
This one's kind of out around time, so you can just
Okay.
act freely with this.
Cool, this is just a talky one.
Stone's gonna like start trailing after her brother.
Oh, good. There she goes. All right.
Stone, wait, that's not your brother. You have to remember, we're in her imagination. We have to stay on target here.
I just imagine Jobber like gliding his hand up in a rainbow. Imagination.
Crunch.
God damn it!
The first one was way more pronounced than the rest.
All right. So who wants to try to talk to Sad Girl over here?
And you're all drenched. You're all just
Oh,
soaking
good.
wet.
Dude, I get real turned on by this shit, so I get it.
Whoa!
I thought that's what. Oh,
All right.
is it rain?
It's rain. I said.
Right.
Stone's gonna go sit cross-legged in front of her
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of tilt her head and be like, "What's wrong?"
Flip a chair backwards and sit on. Let's rap, kids.
She said, "So many dead because of me. I could have saved them."
Who could you have saved?
Vita's like,
Everyone.
girl, I hear you.
I could have saved the
Everyone.
heroes. I could have saved the city. I could have saved my friends and my coworkers.
What?
I could have saved them all because I could have stopped him.
But that we know that's not true though, because you just. I mean, I know you're not gonna understand this, but like you just told us, you couldn't have stopped him yourself that easily. It's not
Don't go undoing yellow now.
every death isn't gonna be your fault.
No, but these ones are. Every life that Death Rattle took is on me. Every single one.
Why?
Because I could have stopped him, and I didn't.
Did you? Okay, but did you build him?
I did.
Oh. Well,
Did you forget
Yeah.
that whole
Boy,
thing?
Yeah.
boy.
I wasn't in here.
I did.
Yes, actually, that's right. Yeah. So
I
thanks
can't
for
even-
reminding me of that.
I can't exactly make her feel better. Okay, well, listen. If it makes you feel better, which it probably won't because you're sad as hell, my dad, God, my dad made a lot of awful things to hurt a bunch of people, and I had to let go of the guilt of thinking that was my fault. And I think you should too, because you're never gonna find closure.
He wasn't supposed to kill them. He was just supposed to defeat them.
Yeah, you made him with good intentions.
Did I?
Wait,
Were you trying to dominate the entire world?
Not me.
And who?
Fountainhead was.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This bottled water guy again.
Bottle of water company. Okay. You worked for
And
him?
I listened to him and I built it for him.
Was
It's
it in
my
your
fault.
control?
It's my fault.
It's not your
Okay.
fault.
Okay, but we don't know what this guy is capable of. Were you in control of yourself when you built it?
Of course I was.
Were you?
What were the promises he made to you? Why did you build this for him? What was the end game?
I would be with him.
So you love this man?
Shit.
I did.
Do you know
Adam,
why he's
what
been
the
spying on us
fuck?
then? Do you have any idea why he's putting, microphones in our lamps? Any
Bert,
clue?
do you think now is the time?
Like, why would he be into that? I'm just curious.
She's really sad right now. I don't think she's gonna answer us.
I mean, it's worth a shot, right?
She says none of that matters. They're all dead because of me.
Okay, no. They're okay.
We heard you the first
Okay,
time.
Vita, can you please talk to her? Because I'm gonna say something really insensitive if you don't.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
use your power of empathy.
I don't
so
have
I'm gonna
that.
go huddle up next to Jobber and just kind of cry a little bit.
All right.
Oh, wait, I might be able to help. For once.
What do you got?
Don't be
The
ridiculous.
anger in her soul.
I'm just gonna get sad too.
Oh,
Oh no.
No, we're not
That's what we're
trying
doing,
to
right?
melt your brain again.
I support
Did you
this.
have something, Ness?
Me? I mean,
I
I
don't
was
wanna
going to
step over
talk to
you.
her.
Oh, okay. I was gonna try to relate to her. But if you can do that, you should do that.
That's kind. I was just going to tell her like, maybe I shouldn't do that. I was going to tell her like, yeah, you're right. It is your fault.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I don't know if that's the move, bruh.
I thought you would have been like, "Hey, I killed way more people than you. You shouldn't feel bad." But nope, it's
See all
your
these
fucking
people?
fault, bitch.
Me.
No, I was gonna tell her like, look, it is your fault. I
up, bitch.
understand. I get it. Like,
Yeah.
I did it too. But if you guys think that's a bad idea,
No, I
No,
love
no,
that.
no. That's really
true.
sweet.
Yeah.
is
so
it?
you say that to her?
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
gonna tell her like, look, I understand because I've been where you are. I did it too. Like, look around you. A lot of these people are here because of me.
She's like, you did. You're like me. You have blood on your hands.
Yes,
Most of
I
these people are
do.
here because
Oh,
of
God.
all of us. We've all killed somebody.
Spectre's right.
How do you
I don't know if I trust any of you people anymore.
carry the
Bro,
weight?
you killed people too.
How do you do it? How do you keep going after so many have died because of you?
Well, think of all the people you could still help. You know, we've made some mistakes, but we always try to do something right, even after we.
Exactly. I just try and do better. I try and control myself now.
You be better because you have a second chance by just still being alive.
I have a lot of ability to help, and so that's what I focus.
She looks down at her hands, and they glow briefly for a minute, and then she melts into the rain, and the world begins to melt around her. And you are in. You find yourself in an apartment, in her apartment.
Oh, thank God.
And she's looking like this, and she is
Sassy Spectra. Jim in the hologram. She's truly, truly outrageous, Spectra.
I love it.
She's like the bird version of Spectra.
she is
Yeah.
she's talking to you as if she's talking to you on the phone, and she says he'll leave her. I know it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh, honey.
Oh,
And
so this
she's-
is the one that thinks she has something special.
She says she's seen someone new. This one's different, and he treats her well. she knows he's going to leave his wife. He said he's promised.
What
Oof,
the
yeah.
hell, man?
Not it.
What is with these fucking relationship issues? I'm not it this time. I tried. It's either drop or verve. Come on.
Not
We
my
then
expertise.
the apartment melts away to the lab again. And it's
fucking lab.
It's in this violet hue, and she's pleading with him with the shadowy figure, and she says that she loves him. She'll do anything for him, and then he shoots her and walks out.
Jesus!
What
and
the fuck are you?
The-
Okay, Adam?
the building
Right.
and the
What's
building.
wrong?
What happened?
man.
I walked away for like a second, and then I heard people screaming.
Pete, you don't want to know. Adam, are
Oh my
you
God.
okay?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Guys,
Uh,
I promise I don't abuse him.
Wait,
Uh,
last time I was here, you said we're in an apartment.
Yeah.
And
This
then,
whole stream's gonna
no,
be Exhibit A.
Oh no.
what's wrong with the apartment?
No,
Really?
nothing's wrong with the apartment. The
Pete.
apartment he basically melted
Black
into
mold
a-
in the walls.
Yeah, you got vermin all up through here. You can tell this is. You look for the droppings. She said she was seeing someone new. He's different. He treats her well. She knows he's going to leave his wife. And then it melted away into the lab, and we saw her pleading with the figure. She said that she loved him and that she'll do anything for him. And then he shoots her and walks out, and the building begins to collapse.
He shoots her.
Yeah, he shoots her.
Yeah, he fucking killed her because she loved him.
She's not dead though. She's still alive.
She's
No, but that's when she got her powers. Verve is when she got shot.
oh no, she looks fucking not
Now
cool.
she-
Yikes.
Mad Spectra. Oh,
She's a
she's
written
Spectra. Got her
Spectra.
groove back, Spectra. She's gonna go bleach all his clothes.
Spectra. Oh wow, she was very happy.
So the world becomes gray and black and smoke, and Mindstar speaks into your mind and is like, I don't know what you're doing in there, but things have gotten bad. She's draining the color out of everything, and the world is collapsing within her.
What?
Oh, cool. So it's turning into
What
a black and white comic book.
What happened to nothing bad can happen?
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
things bad can happen. We just gotta
I-
roll with it.
I
You're gonna
told
get
you.
goddamn hard when we get out of here.
I told you this fucking therapist or whatever the fuck was gonna do this.
She's gonna
And wait,
trap our fucking
isn't
selves in
this
here.
psychiatrist a superhero? Why doesn't she come and help us out in here? It's all this mental
Exactly.
shit.
She is
This
helping you
candy
out.
corn can't do shit.
She's holding everything together so that you can
She's
be
doing
Apparently
a
there.
fucking
great
not.
job. Wow,
She's
amazing.
not holding anything together.
And Spectra, her voice is echoey at this point, and she says, "You need to die like I did."
Well,
Fucking
we don't
at
have
this
to die
point,
if you
sure.
don't kill us, Shadow
God
Lady.
damn. I thought we were friends.
Dang.
Anybody think that candy corn goddess maybe led us astray here? Starting to
I-
feel kind of paranoid.
Yeah, I feel light too. Okay, I mean,
She
like,
says,
let's just
she says, she's got the equivalent of like a mental parasite. You've got to get rid of it.
like
Just give her some
Fucking
fucking Haagen-Dazs and let's
trap
move
her.
on.
let's just trap her in this little hut of stone and just fucking suffocate her to death.
You know, when I tried to fucking kill her, everybody was like, "No, don't fucking do
Well,
that." She's
no,
a good
we're not
person."
killing Spectra. We're just killing a part of her.
Part of her
Wow,
brain.
None
Yeah.
of this is good.
Let
No,
me
it's
point
okay.
out that I've lost everything in my brain, and I don't feel great.
Oh,
So,
trust me,
I don't know
Verve.
what's
We
happening.
know.
What the fuck does that mean?
Whoa.
Oh, this is not the time.
Crunch.
God, is there something radiating off of this asshole? Because she is making everything tilted.
So I was gonna like mechanically make it happen, but it sort of just happened. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
which is pretty neat.
Very neat.
Yeah. So
Um,
she She walks up to you, Vita,
What did I do?
and says, she says, "You're like me. You have to go first." And she puts her hand on your chest, like right on your neck, and you just feel the darkness come out of it.
Frank, hello.
And he said, "I said this was a waste of time."
A waste of time.
Big
A
hell.
There's
waste
a
of
waste
time.
of time, and then there's like she's gonna kill me or some shit.
Yeah, a little more information. Be like, hey, this is probably a waste of time because you're gonna get all dark and not feely and shit. Not, this is a waste of time. I don't care.
Well, I mean, the good news is that she rolled 2 1s, but she uses max and mid, so
Fucking A.
so she damages you for 8, but hinders herself with her min.
Stupid.
I'm so tired of this. So tired of this. Let me just fight. Let me at her.
It is Vita's turn. I'm gonna let her go.
Vita's gonna let Frank go.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Hate when you say that.
I'm just gonna step way back here.
What are you gonna let Frank do? You're still in control. Like, I mean, as a player, so.
Fuck.
Well, no, she wasn't actually waiting for somebody named Frank to do something.
Yeah, where did Frank go?
Frank, come on, speak up.
This is where I find out Ness actually hears a voice.
Yeah. Fuck, man. This isn't cool. Hold on, let me look at my shit.
You're in the yellow zone for what it's worth.
I know.
The scene is.
Oh, my health is too.
Okay.
At the very end of it.
Okay. So, like, can I take her damage? Vito's?
Do you have a reaction? Then
Yeah, she has that one she did one time.
Stone Fort, which is when another hero in the yellow or red zone would take damage, you may redirect it to yourself and defend by rolling your single weapon.
yeah, you can do that. Wait. It says in another here in the red zone. You said
in the yellow.
or
red.
red. Was she in yellow before?
Oh, I thought she was
Yes,
like the scene
I was.
tracker.
You were. Okay, then yes,
I was
you
at
can.
the top of yellow, now I'm at the bottom of yellow.
Okay, then yeah, you can do it.
Sweet.
Because that actually doesn't key off of the zone of the area.
Thanks.
All right, great. So you take, it was 8 before, right? So you take 3 damage. So you felt that darkness touch you for just a moment, but something happened in the something weird happened in her mind that caused all of that darkness to go to Stone as though it was pulled to her.
Oh. Okay.
And Spectre kind of like looks back over his shoulder and raises an eyebrow towards it.
Towards Stone?
Yeah.
Stone just kind of winks. Hi, it's cute you thought you were gonna do that to her. It's real cute.
I'm just gonna attack her then.
Okay.
Let me see.
But you're letting Frank attack her?
Yes. I don't know, like, if that makes a difference.
Not really mechanically, unless you have like a specific ability you're using for it. I don't know if you have a specific ability that, if you wanted to build Vita so that she had a form that she could take, that Frank takes over, you could do that if you wanted to rebuild her. But
I do want to rebuild her.
well,
but...
we can revisit her this week if you want.
Yeah. Let's see. Oof.
Ooh. What is your ability doing?
What do you mean? I will not use.
You're just using a regular attack?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at your thing here.
I could do subdue.
Yeah, I mean you get a free hinder with it. There's no reason not to.
Okay.
Right.
But like I rolled like shit.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, yeah, then you just do 2 damage to her.
Plink.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, do you want to tell me what she does?
Ow.
Proportionally, this does look like it hurts her. Like, she does not look like she's made of the same stuff that Death Rattle was.
No, I can't think of anything right now. Sorry, I'm like fading.
It's okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna say you're still in transition between Vita and Frank, and in doing so, there's just like an off-putting of energy that you manage to channel towards her, and you hit her with like this green bolt of magic, and
Okay.
she doubles over a little bit. So, who do you want to go next?
Stone.
Fuck.
Yes. I love when Stone goes. This is fun
Why?
because you do crazy stuff.
Yeah, but that's like not necessary here.
It is right now.
It definitely
Looks like
is.
Ah, God.
we need to throw some hurting bombs.
Fucking stop her.
Okay, I am gonna use a red zone ability.
Ooh,
Oh,
whoa,
Major
we're
twist for
going
that.
in.
Nope, you only have to take a
Because-
minor twist because you're in the yellow
Minor.
zone.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use drop
can-
the world.
You can go 1 zone down with minor. You can go 2 zones down with major.
Can you repeat what was the name of that move you're gonna do?
Drop the world.
Oh god.
And it's
Nice.
attack using stone using my max plus mid dice.
Nice.
And before I roll, I'm gonna use my other +2.
Nice.
God.
Drop the
Ooh.
world.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Well, max.
the
I
good
guess.
news is that's 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 2 is 13, which actually that puts her down. So
Oh.
yeah. So do you want to tell me how
This
that?
is just a quick little DPS check.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you want to tell me how that happens?
Well, since I'm feeling extra feisty today, essentially I'm just gonna slowly fill her body with cement.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. So
That's my girl.
yeah, you do that, and her skin cracks like cement, and starts falling in pieces off of her. She just like starts breaking apart.
God, am I being Medusa right now?
Well, and within, this is what remains.
Oh, Stone's never made something beautiful.
Oh,
He
Stone.
just destroys things.
Shit! She didn't expect a butterfly to come out of this fucking moth.
Dude, you rainbow brighted the shit out of her.
That's so
That's
cute.
awesome.
I'm like actually teary-eyed.
You
Oh,
did it.
she is. Yeah, she comes out and the smoke just all clears. You're basically just standing on a flat white plane with her now. And she says, "Oh my God, thank you so much. You saved me."
I'm just as shocked as you are. I mean,
I,
you're welcome, I guess.
she's like,
Hi.
all of you. I was lost. I was not coming back, and you restored who I am.
God, you look rad. Can you be on our team?
Well, you've been through major psychological trauma. We're gonna need you to. We have someone standing by. We'd like to give you an evaluation, but we're thrilled that you're not trying to kill us anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
super
that's
great.
cool.
I'm so sorry for anything that I put you through.
Oh, it was nothing we couldn't handle.
It's okay. We've all had psychotic manic episodes once in a while.
She says,
What the fuck does
Sure,
that
yeah.
mean?
she says,
Oh my God, Verv.
I need to rest now, but I think that things are going to get a lot better.
Well, it couldn't have gotten much worse. So enjoy your nap.
So the world fades around you again and goes to black, and you wake up in the hallway. And Spectra is asleep in her cell, and she looks like this.
Cute.
That
She looks so cool. She's changed.
she doesn't have like the black outfit anymore, or the
Right, and she doesn't look, sad.
yeah.
Is
Yeah.
the building still destroying itself, or is everything back to normal now?
The cracks are still there, but like they're not. There's not energy arcing out of them. Like the effect of what she did remains, but things seem to be
It's better
fixed.
foundation.
So what you're saying is we're standing in this very colorless compound right now.
Well, no, the like everything. The color is back in things.
Okay.
Also, it's just like it's like a bomb went off in her cell basically, so all the walls are kind of cracked.
Okay.
But yeah, so Mindstar says, oh, you did it. That was sketch and go for a moment there.
Yeah, we did your job for you.
We deserve a fucking vacation after that,
Hey,
okay?
you couldn't have fucking done it without me, you ingrates.
Oh, I don't think
we
this
have
is
an
a
extra
good
cell.
move to
Why
go.
don't you take a nap right over here for a while?
Sorry, I'm just a
We'll show you.
little stressed. That was a
Little
lot
stressed?
a lot of fucking work to keep you in there. Not gonna
A lot of
lie.
fucking work to handle this.
She'll-
just
Just
walks
lay on the
out, heads up.
couch.
Verv just walks out.
Anyway,
Oh,
I think
God.
she'll be fine. I think that Spectre's going to be all right, and I think that you should be really proud of yourselves for what you did today.
She's here again. Yay, I'm going to bed.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the end of this week.
That was like the most lighthearted ending we've had
Maybe ever, yeah.
ever.
Yeah, I didn't have time to write a coda for this, like a dark foreboding thing. So I was just like, you know
We don't
what?
need
Let's
to have
just
one every time.
yeah, let's just end it on a nice note.
We made
Uh.
we brought us. Oh God, yeah. Things happen.
Mhm. What?
That was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so
She
much,
looks
everybody.
rad.
Did everyone have a good time?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was great. I
Mhm.
think the pacing was really good, and yeah, I
So-
enjoyed it. That
I was gonna space that out over 6 issues.
no, you were not.
I was gonna have an issue in each color.
That's what I
That
was
would've been-
expecting, and so I was confused.
Yeah.
Well, I think that might have been a little too hard. That's 6 hours. I don't
Yeah.
know if that was necessary.
No, it's 12
Very-
hours.
Well, how many colors were there? There's 3, right?
No, there was
Originally.
there were 4 colors and then black and white. So it was red, purple, blue, yellow, and black and white. So there would have been
Well,
that
I
would
was
have
a
been
big fan.
A lot.
I would have
longer.
been like, Spectra sucks. I hate this.
Yeah.
By the end
Oh
of it,
wow, we're back. Okay, you're green. I vote to kill her. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
would have happened. I
We
feel.
would have gotten
Yeah.
so tired of doing her, I think.
yeah. Yeah. And,
That we
yeah.
would have probably just ended up melting her fucking brain.
We'd melt her brain, then melt each other, and then we'd all die. It would just be, and then Vane would rise from the sea.
Yeah, I think it was gonna
God
be a
damn
little
it.
bit. I think it was gonna be a little bit more less hectic. It was gonna be more of a
No, of
journey
course, yeah.
through the mind thing, but I think that this just fit better. So
This was great.
Yeah.
there's some surprises in there. I think.
Yeah, there was a bunch of cool stuff. I thought each color had a really unique flavor to it, and that was neat. I like that the one that was like, you can damage her. I didn't get to attack. Sad. That's like my only good thing. And she was like, it's okay, I'm going second. I'll just turn her into cement from the inside. And I was like, holy shit. That's insane. So that was my favorite part, is that she... And it worked. Like, she cracked into like this cool rainbow.
Yeah.
So that was like so
That was
weirdly
really cool.
perfect. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna do drop the world. When I knew she said that, I was
So
like,
casual.
all right.
As soon
I'm-
as she said that, knowing what I know of her character sheet, I was like, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I don't need to do anything.
And I don't even know her character sheet, and I was like, I'm not needed right now. I'm just gonna watch Drop the World. So it was fun. Good times.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for playing. Thanks to everyone in the chat that came and watched us do this. I had so much fun tonight. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'll be back tomorrow to draw the cover for this. This should be a fun one, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, this will be awesome.
Figure this out, some sort of
Can I
rainbowy thing.
Can I have a suggestion for the cover? Should I tell you privately?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I just want to
tell
see
me.
if I don't know if it's
Oh,
a
you
good
can
idea.
tell me now. I don't care. That's
No, I'd rather do it privately. I don't feel...
whatever I end up doing. I'll say it's your suggestion.
Oh, good idea, good idea. Unless
Yeah,
it sucks and everyone hates it, then it's not me.
All right. Thanks everybody. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll be back next week with it's going to be Cavaliers Black next week. I'm pretty sure. So we will see you then. Bye.
Bye,
See you guys.